You can also see once the MACD line crosses above the signal line, the histogram turns green, and if the MACD line crosses below the signal line, it turns red. And finally, we have the zero line, which basically represents the center of the MACD indicator. Now that we know the four components, let's make sure we know how to use them. The MACD indicator is insanely good at finding trends in markets. How you can tell if a chart is about to have an upward trend is by looking for a cross upwards between the MACD line and the signal line. For example, here the MACD crosses above the signal line, indicating the chart is in an upward momentum. And here the MACD crosses below the signal line, indicating it's in a downward momentum. You can also use the histogram to indicate how much momentum there actually is. So if the histogram is getting bigger, that means there is an increase in momentum. If it's getting smaller, there's a decrease in momentum. So how you actually want to use this indicator is by when the line crosses upwards, but only if they cross below the zero line. If they cross and it's above the zero line, you wouldn't want to enter the trade. It's the same concept with shorting. You only want to enter a short trade if the lines are crossing downward and it's above the zero line. So as you can see just by watching this indicator is extremely easy to use. But the problem most traders encounter is that they only use this indicator by itself. Let me tell you why this doesn't work. The MACD indicator works extremely well if the market is in a trend. So for example here, the MACD indicator is doing a great job indicating when the price is about to move upward because the chart is in an upward trend. But here the price is in a downward trend, but the MACD is still signaling